Mark Slane with the United States Carotid Association, here with Ty. Today we're going to talk about carotid choke defenses, or also called vascular neck restraint. And that is when they are putting your trachea in the hollow of their arm, grabbing the bicep. I'm going to squeeze my elbows, my shoulders, and you'll go out fairly quickly. This is cutting the blood flow off to your noggin. And I mean, you could certainly pass out in 3, 4, 5 seconds with this. Defenses to it, and there are a bunch of them out there. The one that we taught forever looked like this. Ouch. And we always talked about, hey, if we get stuck in there somewhere, it's going to be in the headlock. So there for a while, it was like, hey, let's just put ourselves in a headlock. So if I come up behind her, she just puts herself in a headlock, and we've got to defense of that. Boom. There are a bunch of them out there. I've seen one where they actually somehow bend down and attack a leg and trip them backwards. She can certainly get her hips behind me and pop me, boom, and take me to the ground. Yeah, several different defenses. And I got problems with all of them. The ones we taught for years, I got major problems with. Here's the thing, if it's early, and by early I mean she sees it here, they'll all work. She can go through anything she wants. However, if somebody's going to put you in a vascular neck restraint, I got to assume they kind of know what they're doing. If I know what I'm doing, I'm not going to stand here and put her in this neck restraint. I'm going to take her back like that. Every one of those defenses just fell to pieces. Okay, every one of them. Other ways we can put this on. If someone had words with you in a bar, don't go shake their hand, because I'm going to pull her right into this and take her right down. From the front, pop her and take her right down. And again, you can see those happen so quickly. None of those defenses that we just went over are going to work for that. And yet, for years, I taught, hey, this is the defense for this. You know, I see a lot of people out there, this is the defense. It's the defense for it if it's early and or they just stand there. You saw how someone with any training is going to put you in one. What we've come to is as soon as she feels this coming on and I'm backing her up, she's going to race me backwards. She's going to push off with her feet and sprint backwards, turning, clawing, punching, hoping to bounce me off of a wall or to put me on the ground. She goes faster than I can back up, I end up on the ground. And if this is cement, she's on top. I'm on a bad day for me. So when she feels this coming on like this, much better chance with that. Another thought is if someone's sitting in a chair, let me grab a pad here. That's our pretend chair. Okay, we always train, and it's a training flow. We've always got all this room, we're always standing. This makes a big difference. If she's in a chair with a back on it, and I put her in this, none of those other ones work. Getting herself out of the chair, blasting backwards with that same defense, a much better chance. I guess in summary, my point is, all these defenses that we know will probably work fine early. She starts it right here. If I kick the back of her leg, and she's here before she knows she's being attacked, they all went out the door. She uses her leg muscles, pushes back, and hurts me. Mark Slane, United States Carotid Association.